this appears to be Bateman's Bay area, or part of it. Oh, very nice. Oh, lovely.
Stayed in this lane so you get a better thing.
Yep. Good job. More you are. Or something like that.
Sandbar or something there.
And out to the ocean up that way.
Oh, we're going to go across the bridge.
Yep. It's very cool. Oh, it is an inlet.
Gee, it's blue here, isn't it? It must be right on the ocean.
The ocean is right next door. This is an inlet, so it comes from the ocean. Down there. So you can't really see over all these bridge things.
In 200 meters, turn right onto Riverside Drive.
I quite like Bega cheese, so it was quite fun to visit the Bega cheese factory, the museum. Look at all the old things they used to use. Look at the car, which was really cool. And also they had some pictures you'll see shortly that were done out of different kinds of seeds and used for a Royal Agriculture show. But it was just lovely to see all the artifacts that they had. And of course I couldn't leave the Bega factory without buying something, and since I like mature cheese and this was extra mature, the vintage reserve, I had to get some. So enjoying eating it on the rest of the trip. This is the beach at Tathra, and it seemed like a fairly calm bay and a good place for children to play. And in fact, there were school class of lessons being held here just as we were there. As we travelled along, we looked at all the scenery we could and checked out sights and lookouts and stopped wherever there was a space to take some good view or something that seemed special. It was a fun trip.
This is Merimbula, apart from near the wharf. Beautiful beach, look at it. And is the wharf. And looking back, it's actually quite nice.
We actually quite liked Merimbula. It seems like it would be almost an ideal holiday place. It had a lot going for it. There was fishing from the wharf, if that was your thing. Lots of people were doing that. And there was a beautiful sandbar here with a beach on one side and a really lovely river on the other side. So you had the options of so many kind of water sports and great park area here, and they supplied chairs as well, and it's pretty cool. Along the side of the road and the edge of the coast, they'd put this scenic walkway which went a very long way and was quite a popular walk for the locals and the tourists. It seems a shame that the trees were so high you couldn't see from the road, but it was still a very pleasant open-air walk and protected from the cars. We imagine that this would be a very popular place to holiday in the summer school holidays particularly, and would be very, very busy. But some people like that. There's a great children's playground here, and then food shops and clothes shops and typical tourist shops in the town. And there seemed to be like a sort of a surfy beach as well. I'm not sure. This caravan park came with its own resident kangaroos, just casually lying on the caravan sites, seemingly not particularly worried about anybody or anything. And there were about 5 or 6 of them just hanging out. It's lovely, actually.
This is the coastline at Eden, part of it, from the Eden lookout. And we have a lighthouse. inlet in there. Goes down. And then lots of ocean. And part of the whale trail. Apparently across the other side of the bay you'll see Boyd's Tower, where the 1840s until 1930s whale spotters would wait, searching for the telltale blower passing whales. And they would go and chase the whales to collect them, to kill them. And the killer whales would help drive them towards the harpoons. Oof. They got a reward for that too, apparently, from some of the tongue and lips of the whales. Ew. But this was life back then. This is from the lookout near the lighthouse, where they, across the bay, where they used to hunt the whales. And this is the lighthouse. It's skinny, but does the job. While we were in Eden, we visited the Killer Whale Museum and learned about the history of whaling in Eden, which of course stopped some time ago. But the killer whales, and this is Old Tom, who was the last one, and the Twofolds Bay killer whale pack, which helped the whalers of the time to be more successful in their whaling. And the killer whales herded the whales into the bay, making it easier for the whalers to catch them. There was a lot of information available and a lot of artifacts, and it's very interesting to learn of the history back then and what happened with whaling products. Both they used the oils and the whalebone. Whalebone was often used in women's corsets and the hoop petticoats, and the oils were used for lots of things. Over the course of time, they found other products to replace the use of the whaling, especially after the whaling industry was stopped.